Hey everyone, we are back here today with Codes of Creation number 13. Number 12, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Apologize while I adjust this whole video thing. Okay, so this week is all about worthiness. And as I was sitting with this concept, I was trying to figure out a way to explain how important this code of creation is in the creation process, because if you're not feeling worthy of what you desire, you constrict your flow, you constrict what you are able to receive, and it's like a block that is usually subconsciously, energetically showing up in your field. And so one of the things, I don't know if this is helpful or not, but this is something that kind of helped me orient my mind to an understanding that I'm worthy, is the idea that there are millions, billions, maybe trillions of souls trying to come to this planet, and we're the ones that made it. So just by our nature of being here, we are worthy. Worthiness isn't something you have to earn. It's not something that you can increase or decrease. Just by the nature of you being alive, you're worthy. Everybody take a deep breath. Just by the nature of you being here, your worthiness is inherent. Now, it's your job to discover that and remember that about yourself. I wish I could push a button and we would all just remember how worthy we are, but it doesn't work that way, right? So that's the inner work though, isn't it? To remember to access that knowing that we're worthy. And so part of that inner work entails deconstructing any invalidating belief systems we have about ourselves and releasing any patterns, any programming of things we've been told about ourselves that would say, you know, you're not worthy. And that's really what is going to get you to that knowing and remembering of your worthiness, is releasing all the stuff around it that would invalidate that within you. And so, as you guys know, that's something that I do with clients, with the master creators in the creation temple. We do that inner work so that you don't have to be stuck in the subconscious things that are sabotaging your creation process. Now, your action step for this week is to do a check-in with yourself and just kind of get quiet, you know, and you can do it right now with me if you like, and just ask, is there any unconscious, subconscious part of me that feels unworthy? Do I have any belief systems about being unworthy? Have I been told or programmed or patterned in any way around unworthiness? Have I been told that I'm not good enough? Have I had any reflections, you know, external reflections, whether it's from a parent or a boss at work or a client or a partner, you know, whatever, that you're not good enough or that you're not worthy? So check in with yourself and ask, is that something that is a part of me, whether it's conscious to you or not? But in the inquiry, anything unconscious can come to your conscious awareness, can come to the surface for you to see it. And then from there, that's where you can do your inner work to heal that part of you, to integrate any parts that are feeling unworthy or thinking that they're unworthy. So is this making sense to you guys? I know this is more of an esoteric kind of concept. It's hard to really explain it in a way that you get it, that you feel it at a very deep level. So a lot of our understanding about worthiness, you know, there's a mind understanding, and then there's, you know, that deep knowing. Yeah, I'm worthy. Yeah. And so what I want to invite you guys into is that feeling and knowing that you're worthy, because then your creation process opens up any constrictions that you have around receiving what your heart and soul truly desires. then those constrictions can be released and you can receive what it is that your heart and soul truly desires for your soul mission, for, the spiritual reason you're here on this planet. So, again, the action step for this week is to tune in, ask yourself, are there any parts of me, conscious or unconscious or subconscious, that feel unworthy, that think that I'm unworthy, that have any patterning or programming around unworthiness? Tune in and ask yourself that question. And if you find anything, then that's where the inner work begins. So leave your questions, comments below, and I will address them later. But thank you all for being with me today. And if you want deeper support, join us as a master or supreme creator in the Creation Temple, or attend one of our retreats. And you can find out all about the retreats at creationtemple.com/retreat. I love you each, and I will be back here same time next week with Codes of Creation number 13. And we're going to talk about, I totally blanked what we're going to talk about. Hold on, it's here in my notes. Hold on. That's hilarious. Okay. There was so much about worthiness that I was trying to retain in my brain that I forgot. Next week is about the future self. So we'll be talking about your future self and how that pertains to the creation process. All right, love you guys. See you next week. Mwah.